The fourth example or fourth function of a noun. You say apposition of the subject. Apposition of the subject. It is a very simple thing for us to have a clean understanding on. Using this example, Buhari, the president, is here. You have Buhari, comma, the president, comma, is here. You see, Buhari is the same person as the president. But we are placing the two. We are placing the two at the same time. Just that we are using a comma, which is a punctuation mark, to separate them. Buhari stands as subject of the sentence. But the president here, referring to the same person as Buhari, we call it apposition. By apposition here we mean it is just telling you for clarity sake who Buhari is and the Buhari in question or the Buhari we are talking about. Buhari, the president, is here. This is an apposition of the subject. You can also swap the two structurally, and you have the president, comma, Buhari, another comma is here. Don't say or jump into conclusion by saying, since we have the president in the first sentence to be an apposition, bringing it here too, you conclude by saying it is an apposition. No. Do not forget our discussion on context for you to justify how your classification of words are based on the analysis you are into. By this contextualization, president has occupied the position of Buhari compared to the first sentence. Therefore, president here still becomes the subject, while Buhari here becomes what? Apposition of the subject. I know some of you may reflect on your minds what actually distinguishes between subject complement and apposition of the subject. In subject complement, the exemplification we have focused on typifies the fact that the complement of the subject, which is a noun, is used after a verb. Is used after a verb. But in this sense, we are using the two sides, the two nominal or the two nouns at the same time, only separating them with a comma. And this is to tell you that this is relevant to our styles and their differentiations. If you remove the president in these two, or in this sentence rather, you leave Buhari is here, the sentence is still grammatically okay. If you remove Buhari and you just leave the president is here, the sentence is also grammatically okay. But refer back to our discussion and the example we've given on subject complement. Remove the complement and see if the structures are going to be called sentences. They are not going to be called sentences, because based on our understanding of the subject complement, the subject complement comes after a verb. After a verb. Buhari is our teacher. Our teacher. The teacher there is subject complement. It appears after the verb is. But in this one, there is nothing like a verb separating the two structures. Only a comma. And to tell you that one is optional. You can remove one and allow the other one. And the sentence stands grammatically okay. So don't get confused because of the swapping. And don't get confused because we are saying the complement of the subject is different from apposition. From what I have explained, I think you are good to go.